There we go.
Yay.
This program contains adult content and is intended for mature audiences. Listener discretion is advised. So please, lighten the hell up, okay? This program contains adult content.
My name
Hello,
is
Louis.
Sal. My name is Sal.
Did you find the house? No. I met a girl. Gilbert. Her name's Judy.
Judy's a nice name, Gilbert.
Yeah, she's a nice girl.
Big deal. Did you get in her pants?
She's not that kind of a girl, Booger.
Why? Does she have a penis?
Well, let's just cut it off then. How about that?
What the?
Hey,
What the?
you know, you're the musician, man. Do an intro.
I don't have.
Don't even say you don't have a drummer. I don't hear that shit anymore.
Yeah, but I need to. You know how much it would take to record in this room with
No.
this stuff?
Yeah, look what we do.
It'll take forever.
It doesn't matter. Like we have production back. Oh,
need-
hi.
What?
We should say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to the P Show.
Hi ho.
What do you-
Hi
what do
ho.
we- what's-
It's off to work week. This
what's-
isn't work.
What's the P standing for this week? Do you know?
I looked it up. There's something online about it being vulgar.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Hello, Kim Biello.
You tell us what the hell it stands for. Anyway.
Good old days.
Hello. I gotta monitor this shit, don't I? Hi, Doc.
What did you do wrong now?
I forgot to let Doc in.
You know,
Hi, Doc.
I told people if they sign up this week on Podbean that they could call in through that. It would
Yep.
be easy. How come we can't hear him?
Doc.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Just don't leave
There you go,
your
there you go.
headphone piece near your microphone.
God.
No,
damn
I got the things in the holes.
You got your things in the holes.
Easy
The
now.
things are in the holes.
We can't be talking about holes 30 seconds into the damn show, man. I can call this a show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a show.
In the hole.
Yeah. So, Doc,
Yo.
we forgot. We're total dicks, man. Last week we got so distracted. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
A week late. A week in like what? 2 days? A day?
I thought you were going to say we blew it because last Tuesday we were on, and the next day was National Beer Day.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm not a big fan of beer anyway.
We went from 8 listeners and watchers on Facebook down to 2. Just like that. It's
There-
like people come on, they go,
Because
oh,
what-
what are they doing? Oh, this stupid
Oh, he's
thing
not
again.
playing guitar. It's out of that fucking guy with him.
And you know what
they're
this is
doing.
going to do? It's going to ruin when I do play the guitar on the radio. On the
No, they'll
TV.
see. They'll
What-
say.
What is this called? The internet, the
You're
Facebook.
the one. You want to do video.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway. So happy birthday, Doc.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Did you have a
Sue
good
me.
one? Did you do anything?
Spent it with the kids, and we went to go see King Kong versus Godzilla.
Okay.
That was a winner.
Yeah, I liked it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I did.
Dude, I'm a Godzilla fan. I can watch the shittiest Godzilla movie and like it.
I'm going to make a puppet Godzilla movie for you.
We could do that. I have some socks. I don't need.
There you go.
I thought it was just not that great.
I mean, did you see the original Kong versus Godzilla?
I think I did.
It was
Yeah.
basically the same thing. I mean, it ended the same
It was
way,
funny
except for
because I was
Mechagodzilla.
talking to a friend of mine who, you know, Matt
Yes.
from old school. And about a week before the movie came out, he goes, oh, I'm going to go see Kong versus you know,
Godzuki.
Godzilla. And I said, you're going to the movie theater? You're going to pay for that? He goes, yeah. I said, oh, okay. I said, you know, he's just going to end up fighting Mechagodzilla. And he goes, how do you know that? I said, just a lucky guess. And he goes, so he saw me this weekend. He thought that I had read something
Yeah.
about the movie. And I'm like, no, I just took a wild guess because that's what happens.
You're not going to have.
Come on.
It's the same way the original one. You're not going to have either one of them win because then it'll start World War II again.
No, it was nice that they teamed up. I would rather that they
Well,
just
don't
teamed
give it
up.
away. You might not have seen it.
Well, we just did, and I don't care.
Okay.
And it was like when I watched Batman versus Superman. I was so angry through that whole movie.
Why?
I didn't like it. Hated it.
Why is that?
Just hated it. Didn't like them being adversaries. I know that in the comics they did it, but why
Well-
waste an entire movie so you can do a setup to some bad Justice League bullshit
Yeah.
that got screwed up until they let the other guy come back and fix it, and then he made a movie that was 17 hours long, and I had to make a Sunday night commitment to watch it, and I have stuff to do. I'm very busy. I have a lot of things to take care of.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Well, it was just the Frank Miller whole thing about the Batman Superman thing. I was like, I like the idea that Batman could kick his ass because I just like the idea that don't mind me, he's smarter than that. But
It's completely implausible.
I mean, for me, the big thing is I like the idea that Batman doesn't use guns, and in every movie he's just killed like 30, 40,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little unhappy.
Am I talking too loud?
No, you're fine.
It's actually
It's all good.
Maybe bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, shut up.
Where does he come from?
Who?
That guy.
Philly.
Yo, how you
From the land
doing?
down under.
Yeah. How are you?
Definitely Philly.
Now, Jim could come up a bit. I mean, Doc, whatever
Doc.
you're calling him this
Yo.
week.
Call him Doc. There's too many Jims here.
I look bald tonight. This is just
That's why I wore my podcasting hat.
Yeah, I don't have a.
Jesus. It's like I didn't comb it right. Or
My hair's too quarantiney.
I need to grow back my hair. Not that I could, because I'd have no hair to grow back in the front.
Well, you could do like this. I mean,
Yeah, my hair doesn't do that.
yes, it does.
It does other weird.
Your
things.
hair frizzes out, man.
My wife wouldn't be happy.
Oh, for God's sake. We should just do it. We'll just it'd be like Movember.
I can't do it.
Look, nobody owes nobody nothing. You owe yourself.
Shush.
So do it.
And
Yeah.
I just
say
I
do
just
it.
want to say that does not sync up to what he said at all.
No?
Nope.
I'm officially retired now.
Yeah,
Give me a couple years.
you suck. I hate retired. I was talking to my friend John around the corner down here on, just around the corner. You guys know where the hell we live anyway. And he's like, I took early retirement. I'm like, I fucking hate you.
How old
And
is he?
early 60s. He just
That's when
he got he lost his job with the company I work for, and then he was working for another company and he got hurt, and then they dicked around with him a little bit, but basically they were just trying to get rid of old people, and he's like, that's fine, just pay me. And they're like, okay.
I'm aiming for 62. If I can figure it out,
I'm aiming to
we have
before I
a little
die.
bit of a plan going. But
Well, the good news is I'm not going to die anyway. I have a plan.
some of it might involve this room.
Oh, really? That's like a yard sale.
No, a sex brothel.
Oh, that's even better.
I'm going to partition it off. If
Are they
I
going to
make
be like old ladies?
it'll be completely legal and nothing will really happen. But just figure you put partition. I could fit at least 6 in here.
What the hell was that?
That was at Doc's house.
Doc, did somebody just die at your house?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I got both things in my ears, so I don't know. I got the window open, so it's probably something from outside.
Godzilla.
Anyone possessed?
No, that's my grandson.
Oh, well,
You should
which one?
hear him
Damien?
sometimes.
That might be a dead
Yeah.
giveaway.
I'm telling you, sometimes he's like,
No, that's what happens when you name your
sounds
kid.
just like that.
You know, I'm not trying to cast
Freaked me out the first time he did that.
Who's Casper?
Casper?
Yeah.
The friendly ghost?
Aspersion?
Oh, dude, that's gross. So, all right. So anyway, dude, Woodhaven, what'd you think?
That was a good time.
Old school played at Woodhaven. Nick said Woodhaven.
That was a good time.
Yeah,
I think it was.
you had a good time. As long
I
as
had
you
a
good
very
time.
good time.
If the band is a good time, everybody else has a good time.
I wasn't drunk, and I was having a good time.
Dude, I tried. Did you drink that first drink I gave you?
I did. It took a while.
Yeah, that's
I lost
where
it a few
you
times.
fucked up, man.
What do you mean?
I quaffed that bitch, man. It was.
Well, I didn't need to.
I watched.
I was having a good time.
Well, you had to work anyway, but I watched the guy make it. It was
It was
disturbing.
strong.
Yeah.
So I opened up my pedal board last night because I wanted to try out that really nice amplifier over there, which we'll talk
Yeah.
about later.
Mhm.
And there was a shard of a glass in my pedal board,
What glass?
like a big chunk of somebody's beverage glass.
who broke something?
No.
Holy hell!
I was like, did we have better time than I remember?
I don't know. I was way in the back.
It was good.
I didn't get a good seat.
And there was a chick up on stage with us. I should say that. But there was this nice lady singing backup vocals. And you know, trying to help out, just trying to have fun. Her and her boyfriend asked if she could get up on stage, and I'll tell you what, man, I don't care what anybody thinks. That was nice. That's all I'm going to say about it. That was.
Are we talking like from a point of view, kind of?
100%? That made the
Trying to
night.
think now.
Between that and the good drumming, and not that we don't have good drumming generally, but the guy who sat in with us on Saturday night,
James
is
kicked ass.
he's a very good drummer, and he's a pleasure to be around.
Hey, he's a good
All
guy.
the guys that sit in with us are. A
He
pleasure.
listens to this podcast apparently.
Oh,
Which
well, that's kind of cool. That's right. You did.
yeah.
you know,
I
now that
was
you-
shocked. I didn't think anybody listened to this podcast. Except,
Right.
you know, the three of us.
Right, that's correct.
But, hey, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it just I don't know, man. It made it fun
Yeah, it was good. It was
because
a good time.
you know, you're just not. You're just playing. You're playing.
My God,
Doc, is
how
your
long is that?
grandson on the run again?
That's what my grandson sounds like.
Really?
He'll sit there and he'll look at you like smile. He'll smile and he'll be like,
Well, let me ask you this: does he watch the news, and when they're showing some atrocity, does he giggle?
no.
Well, that's good. My kid tended to giggle for a while.
Stop
He threw
that.
something.
She's better.
He threw something at his older brother, bashed him in the head with like a little matchbox car, and he started laughing.
Oh,
At least
Christ.
he didn't set him on fire or anything.
Yeah.
But
Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry.
easy now. Oh,
Jingle bells? What?
no. Something I was wandering around and I wanted to ask you something, Paul. Oh, yeah, he's Paul. I'm Jim. That's Doc. Anyway.
And this is the
P-show.
American Moron Entertainment Network.
Is it?
I think I got that right.
Yes.
Welcome to the American Moron Entertainment Network.
No, that's this one.
You're listening to the American Moron Entertainment Network.
Oh no 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 no! I don't wanna no oh. Huh?
Yep, that's us.
Yep, that's us.
Again, thank you, Paula, for pointing out that if we throw an E in there, it actually spelled something. God, we're idiots.
What's it spell?
Amen. Did you not listen to the first bumper?
No.
Welcome to the American Moron Entertainment Network.
Amen.
I just thought that was happy to see us.
No, God, no.
Please? Is that possible?
Probably.
Oh, somebody.
Oh my
no.
God.
Someone on the pod in the where the hell virtually we are. No, we do play. He does play Rough and Tumble. Paul plays Rough and Tumble in Philly.
What's Rough and Tumble?
Rough and Tumble bars.
There are dive bars.
Yeah, shithole bars.
Well, the bar we played at this weekend was not. A
no.
dive bar.
That
That
it was more like
nice venue.
yuppie pub kind of thing.
Yeah, it was a huge crowd outside and under a pretty big tent, and
Yeah, and I've seen you guys play
But
where
it's
there's khaki
it's a classy place. No, we used to play a lot of shite holes.
shitholes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
back in the beginning. But some of those are the best places. I mean, you know, when I started playing music in general, every
Yeah.
place I played was a complete shithole.
When I first got into the whole Philly music
best
scene as
places
a
were.
spectator, like where it's local bands and shit, it was all shitholes on and off South Street.
Well, I used to play in the hard rock original bars, which means we played our own songs. And the bars that I played at in the beginning were the two primary bars I played at were called the Galaxy and the Empire Rock Club. Played there a lot, and that's where Bon Jovi came out of.
Yep.
One of the places they played, and Cinderella and Brittany Fox. If you're a Philly person, you know these bands possibly more than people who are national, but they were national acts, and Tangier and a lot of bands like that, and the Hooters. They all played these places, and they're the bars that I played at. And let's be honest. The Galaxy's bathroom was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. It was painted black so that you couldn't
Oh
see.
my God. All of them were black.
Everything was painted black. The toilets were
Yeah.
black. I don't remember if the sinks were black. It was just painted black.
I made the mistake after going to Bonnie Rocks for the first time. I painted my bathroom black.
See, now it's funny. In my memory, you were there when Instinct played there. That was my original band. We played Bonnie's.
Maybe I
And
was. I
Bonnie's
don't
had a
know.
lot of national acts. And we had another club here called the Cell Block. And my band played all these places regularly. The Cell Block had Ace Frehley and Dee Snider's band played there. And the Empire had, from what I understand, Metallica played there one time.
Mm-hmm.
So, although these were shite holes, they were cool and had mojo.
Well, it's like CBGB, but Philly style.
Yeah, I turned down CBGB.
You suck. That is the worst thing I have ever heard. That and
I turned it down. What
that and a friend of mine, he actually met Def Leppard, and I mean met them not at a concert, like he just met them somewhere in Reading, and he was at the park, and they were there, and
they played a lot of soccer.
Yeah, he was hanging out with Joe Elliott and the rest of the band. They were all there, and they were playing football. And they said, "Do you want to play with us?" And he's like, "No, I gotta go."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't care if it was my wedding, my kid's birth, the second coming of Christ.
That happened to me when I met Gene Simmons the second time.
Jesus Christ.
I just said something and I was afraid he was offended or didn't like it. And I got in my car and left.
No, I've done that. I've met Donald Brashear of the Flyers. And I tried to talk to him and he just
now you sound like you're not underwater.
I'm sorry. No, I was talking to him and I thought the guy was great. He was an enforcer and a madman, and I met him one time and he was so totally unimpressed with me. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
I just kind of ran away. I'm like, all right, never
happens.
mind.
Like, I met Paul Stanley 2 times and he was I met somebody the other night who said he was an asshole, but
who was that?
He was never I'm not going to say who it was, but the guy, let's just say he's in the guitar world and he's dealt with a lot of rock stars, Steve Vai and Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons.
Oh, that guy.
You didn't meet him.
No, I know, but I know.
Anyway,
I know everything.
But everybody he talked about, he had a problem with. And I was like, wow.
Finkelstein.
No. They said the same thing about him. It's a train wreck. That was.
I'm going to ask once and for all: is it Finkelstein or Finkelstein?
It's Stein.
All right. I just thought saying Stein was like you're racist or something.
No, you're just thinking of Young Frankenstein.
No. I honestly thought that it was not the way it was pronounced.
No, it's Frankenstein.
So okay, so.
I always thought it was the Finkelstein shit kids.
Yeah, I guess that's where I'm getting it from. The Finkelstein shit kid.
I don't know what that is.
Cheech and Chong up in smoke.
Cheech and Chong, man. Oh my God. We have
get a goddamn job before sundown, or I'm shipping your ass to military school with the goddamn Finkelstein shit kid, son of a bitch.
Here, wait, I'll find it because we don't give a shit. Okay. Will this actually play?
I wasn't allowed to.
You get a goddamn job before sundown, or we're shipping you off to military school with a goddamn Finkelstein shit kid. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
And we're getting bleeped once again.
No.
Copyright infringement number
that's
17.
Fine. That's what's messed up. We can play movie clips.
Oh, we can.
We can apparently. But we can't play music.
Huh.
Unless we play stuff that's licensed, free license, but I have to credit it and shit. Now that's just exhausting.
How do you credit it?
I have to put it in all of our I have to add text to any videos, any online, anything. We have to just give them credit.
I don't know how you do that.
It's a pain in the ass.
The following audio clip has been written by blah 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 blah.
Well, if you go to our YouTube site, the first couple of things I posted, I actually gave a shit, and I did credit the guy that plays our opening, the people that play our opening song.
Wasn't that you?
No, that'd be with spoons or harmonica. That's about as best as I can do, dude. Hell. So anyway, where was it? Oh, Halloween.
Bastard.
Yep.
Which one?
Me, I am. Well, actually,
You don't know.
I think
That's
both of us are, aren't we?
You understand?
I don't know. Anyway, Halloween, the town, and let me back up again for anyone who
Here we
has
go.
never listened
We're
before.
not in your
In
head, Jim.
Haddonfield?
They don't care where we live.
From the mind of Jim.
Oh, we'll do that later. Trust me. I got a story to tell you. You'll love this. It's really weird. Anyway, so our town, King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, 23 miles outside of Philly. I found out last year as someone drove by and yelled it at me from a car that
Of course they did.
They did. I'm dead serious.
If it happened, it was you.
Yeah. We'll talk about my cartooniness later. Somebody drove by and yelled at me about not being in the Halloween contest because we do crazy shit for Halloween.
That did happen.
I'm sitting and smoking and watching television.
So this year, should we do it?
What?
Sign up for the contest?
How do you do it?
I'll find out. I'll figure it out. But what I think we do,
spend some money.
No, you don't. I saw the
All
winner.
right, I'll just be naked with a sock.
That's a different contest.
Oh.
But I did see the winner last year, and they put a big sign on their house. And every time I walk past their house, I'm like, "Yeah, you celebrate now,
So
motherfucker."
what did they have?
Nothing.
What's nothing? I want to know.
They had
before you get to that,
Okay.
There's a guy around the corner from here named Richard Tickner.
Okay.
His house is off the charts.
Why?
He has animatronics on his entire front porch, like
Mm-hmm.
it's all connect the front lawn. It's hundreds and hundreds of things.
Did he build them?
No.
Well, there you go.
Okay, back to our regularly scheduled
assholery. No, I'm just.
Oh, Christ.
The one house that won, they put a big sign up. They had nothing. It was like they put a couple of tombstones up and a couple of big spotlights. It was nothing.
So it was like our
If
kid.
they probably only had 2 people entered it.
No, there were a bunch, but it was like they had a lot of different prizes, like, most original, best try, whatever.
Good for them, but like this is like comparing. I'm gonna put this in perspective.
Us to Iran.
No, this is like when bands like Nirvana were touring, and they were doing well. Obviously, they had huge audiences and things were great, and people were like, "Wow, this band's big! They're selling out halls." And comparing that to like Kiss in the 70s.
Yeah,
there's no fucking comparison between the two fucking things.
But we're Kiss, right?
Because yeah.
Okay, good. That's all that matters.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make
because our Halloween displays are on that level, on an amateur level. We're very amateur. But
we'll see.
You're not
about
walking
that.
into like a haunted house, but
we can't afford that.
We
can't afford the insurance.
No, I'd fall down and kill myself. And
No,
sue myself.
somebody else would fall down and I would get sued and lose everything.
But we have some shit.
We got some shit.
You can always get them to sign a disclaimer. If they hurt, they don't.
Yeah, no,
I'm too busy. I got a microphone. I'm busy. I'm busy.
We got stuff to do. I can't even wear that giant mech suit I made because I get in trouble because I'm not working hard enough.
No, it's too much.
Yeah, we actually work.
Yeah.
Like we're not just standing around handing out candy. We work.
So normally, I have like a thing where you go in my garage and there's crap in there and lasers and people get scared.
Fog and scary shit and yelling.
So this year, because of COVID-19, obviously we weren't going to do that. We're going to have people come inside. So we did outside. So this year, all of my animatronics were on the front lawn and in the driveway. And, my wife goes ape shit and just sets all this stuff up. And we had lights and Jim had a cemetery and he had a cemetery gate thing. So this year, because I couldn't do all that, I set my microphone up like it is right now in front of me on a stand, and I had a guitar and I had 3 amplifiers out front. And I was playing guitar, and these kids didn't know if I was real or if I wasn't real. And then they were taunting me, and I was charging them.
Oh, you should have just
jumping up
them to
It
death.
was great. It was.
Well, I mean, one of the things I'll tell the story again. You've heard it, but I'll tell the story tonight. When years and years ago, before I lived here, I grew up in King of Prussia, but I moved away to a town a little while away, and my kid went to a dance school that was just down the street from where we live now. We were sitting there, and I was thinking, God, I'd love to move back here. So she had a dance class on Halloween night, and they said, bring your costume, and yay, we'll have some fun.
I didn't even know this backstory.
Oh, you didn't? So they said, bring your costume. So on Halloween night, she had a dance class. So we do what we do every dance class. We would drop her off at the dance club, and then we'd
Go to the bar.
We'd walk 2 stores over, and we'd go to the bar.
That was me when my son did karate.
And we'd come back like half trashed and everything. But
How was class?
I said that we lived out in the country in Chester County, and there were no streets, and our houses were real far apart. Nobody did shit for Halloween. So I was like, let's just trick or treat in the neighborhood up the street from the dance class, which is where we live and are at now. So we came up to
get all that.
Yeah. Was that English?
No.
Did I say that?
Probably.
Am I speaking?
Maybe.
So anyway, so we came up the street,
bald.
and we're doing our thing, whatever. And then we got to this one fucked up house. And my kid, we walked up, and this fucking lunatic is like,
Okay, try it again.
no, I'm not doing it. Oh.
my lawn. Stop farting.
That was kind of eerie in a weird way. So
that was about right.
Yeah. And so, and you don't even remember this. I don't even think you realize this. So we walked up to the house, and there was like an LED can, light.
Par 64.
And it was in the window. And I'm telling you,
you know what? The more I think about it,
so I'm telling you what you did.
I was probably doing that.
So what he was doing was, you couldn't see a person, you just saw the light, and it looks like a fly's eye or something.
It was red.
Yeah. And so you walk up to the house, and all of a sudden someone's screaming at you and yelling, and the damned thing is tracking you like an eye, and it's really fucking eerie. So we watched a bunch of kids run away in horror. So we're standing outside this house, and I'm like looking at my daughter, who's like, I don't know, 8. And I'm like, you wanna go up? And she's like, no. I was like, come on, let's go up. And she goes, you going up? I'm like, I don't want to go up there. So we went up, and this guy's screaming at us, and we're laughing and giggling, and it's really weird. And we leave, and I was like, that's awesome. So we keep going. So flash forward, like, I don't know, a couple of years or a year later or some shit like that. And we're looking around this town, and we find a house, and we move in, and Halloween comes. So we do our normal thing. We go fucking ape and put all this shit out all over the place. And the neighbors are horrified, and the lady across the street starts screaming, you're witches and all that kind of shit. And we were all dressed as Judge Dredd, full armor, helmet, all that shit. And I hear this shit. I hear in the distance, a couple of houses away. And I'm like, hey, it's that guy. So I was like, I was telling my wife, I'm like, oh, I have to go down there. She's like, you going down? I'm like, I have no choice. I got to go down there. So I go down, I walk down, and again, I'm wearing like frickin', all this armor and shit. And I knock on the door, and there's no answer. And I knock again. It's like, what do you want? I'm sorry. Ready? What do you want? God damn it. Ready? What do you want?
You don't need to do the story. Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, the neighbors are complaining about the noise. And the response was, good. That's literally what you did.
See, but I do it like this. Who is there? What do you want?
Yeah, you weren't doing Dracula. You just yelled at me.
No, I did Dracula.
It was Dracula?
It was always, yes.
Oh, well.
Yes. Who do you want? Who is there? Get off my lawn.
No, it wasn't. It was scarier than Dracula, I'm telling you.
Well, I might have had an octave.
You might have been drunk by that point. It was pretty late. So yeah,
the-
and after that, it was like, now here we are.
Oh, wait. I just got a message from Tom Deck. Can I get your phone number? He needs to talk to me.
Uh-oh.
Well,
that's awkward. Well, if you go talk to him, you can get me a beer.
no, I can't because my phone's right there.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. Anyway. So yeah, that's how all this started. So then now everybody expects a lot from us every year. It's kind of daunting. But last year there was like a Halloween contest. Somebody the neighbors, some neighbors down the street, across and down. Their daughter was one of the judges and yelled at me like, "Why aren't you in the contest?" And I'm on the lawn drinking a beer, like, "What contest?"
Because I'm tight.
Yeah, I don't know what that. We didn't know, so I say we do it this year and just kick the shit out of
That would be
everybody,
fun.
and then never do it again.
Yeah, it's kind of like what I did with the band. I put us in a couple contests. We won.
Bree put you in that one contest, but they stopped doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was. And we won like 2 or 3 years in a row. And
Yeah.
then, see you later.
Yeah, you win. That's enough. But I just say I think we should do it. I think it would be fun. And then we just announce all the kind of shit. And
It's on a
everybody
weekend
comes.
again this year.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Oh shit! I don't know if I'm gonna have time off around that.
It's on a weekend.
I know,
this
but I
year.
usually take time to clean. You get everything cleaned up the night of. It takes me days to get that shit up.
Well, because you have to put tombstones in your front yard
and a fence. And
instead, you should just have a permanent cemetery.
Well, I would, but people get weird.
You know, you could make money doing that.
Oh, I know, but
look, I'm gonna have the brothel.
Yeah,
you could have the cemetery.
Do that, but are we gonna have to bury
I'll
people
get
in my
'em
yard?
I'll stick them, stuff them, and do them, and then we'll put them in your yard and bury them.
There's not that much room in the yard as it is.
We can stack them.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we could do that. Could build like a mausoleum, I suppose.
Are you coming to visit?
Stack them and rack them.
Yeah,
Oh, you're coming to visit? Get out the Morrison tomb.
Yeah, it's like my mom. She's in a wall somewhere.
See, how we do?
Yeah, that'll work.
Freaking damn.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think. Well, I'll find out more. We'll deal with that, but and then we'll have more stuff. But yeah, I think I guess we can't really. We have. I'll just check out our individual Facebook pages. There's lots of Halloween pictures there. I like the one I got of you last year. The lights behind you. You're carrying the guitar, playing it up the street. You're in your makeup and all the shit. And
was I on a wireless or something?
You were on a wireless, and you were like all the way up at my house playing. And
I got to change some stuff up.
I got a photo of you with the lights behind you. It looks really badass.
That's cool. Was I in Gene Simmons makeup again last year?
So yeah, sorta. We got to make you armor. We could do this.
That would be cool.
Well, we have to work on that.
You don't have them, I guess.
Nah, not on me. No, sorry,
You
but
gotta
that
keep
would.
that stuff in stock.
I'm starting to work. I gotta get the hell working on my stuff, man. And I've got a prop I got to make this year, so I got to get working on that.
Is that possible?
I may have to go to the hardware store this weekend. Damn it! All right. Anyway,
I didn't know what you were getting at.
He's asking you if you want to go for a ride.
no, I don't. All right, so you want to hear a funny story?
Funny story. Funny story at 8:30.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll tell the funny story, but you might want to. I'll say it now.
Hold on, it's not going to be.
Huh? Don't do
Stop
that.
laughing at me.
All right. So this just goes along with the whole Jim Perry human cartoon thing. So I didn't tell you this because I purposely wanted to talk about this tonight. So I didn't tell you Saturday what happened. So Old School had a gig at Woodhaven.
Knicks.
Yeah.
As seen on Fox News.
Right. And
Purveyor of all truth.
That's right. Give me a minute. I just can't go on. Wait.
Woo!
I don't have
Shimo.
I don't have a liquor. Wait a minute. Anyway. All right. So
It's just good.
it's yeah. So here's what happened. So I was screwing around with stuff in the house, and I'm like, all right, got to go to the Old School show. So I'm like, all right, I should probably take a shower. So I start getting ready, and I turn the shower. You know, I don't have the shower in yet, but I like.
Do you listen to music in the shower?
No, I don't. I used to, but I don't.
Actually,
now.
I listen to KYW, but that's kind of gay.
A little bit. So nobody's home. So nobody's home. Bree's working, the kid's off somewhere, so everything's great. So I'm getting ready, and I'm like, oh shit, I got to go get something downstairs. So I run downstairs with nothing on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is where it goes south really fast.
You know what you were looking for?
It doesn't even matter at this point.
I think you were looking for your rubber duck.
Unforgettable
Fucking YouTube. So you've been in my house, but let me explain how this is laid out. So, hey, we're doing this.
And I've got my soap and washcloth to wash myself. And I've got my
This was a
nifty
hit
scrub brush
when
to
it
help
came out
scrub
on the
my
radio.
back.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've got a big fluffy towel to dry myself when I'm done.
But this is nothing.
one other-
This is nothing what I did. So my
I
house.
can picture you in your bathtub.
Yeah, try not to do that.
Look, the hair's the
Don't
same.
picture me in the
hair's-
tub. No. Yeah, well, I do kind of look like Ernie. Yeah.
We're gonna do a one night during the summertime though. We're gonna do a show from the deck.
In the hot tub.
Yeah. we're
Okay,
gonna do,
we'll do
well, we
that.
can't do it completely from the
We
hot
could,
tub,
which
the whole-
is yeah.
no, because I think I would pass out from the heat.
Well, there's that. Yeah.
But we're gonna have
Do a little thing.
some kind of microphones. I'm gonna figure something out. And
We'll try not to die.
We'll sit at the bar outside and do the show from the bar, and then
Yeah.
it'll be stupid.
So here's what happened.
Okay.
So I ran downstairs. My house is kind of U-shaped in that you come into the front door where the foyer is.
Yeah, that's true.
You walk up a couple of steps and you're in the front room of the parlor, and then you walk into what used to be the dining room, then around the corner into the kitchen, and then down a few steps into the den. And that's kind of a dead end. It's a U. And it's connected by a kind of like a one room that's the laundry room, heater room, and it connects the foyer and the den. Okay.
Which is where the front door is.
Yes. So I go down the steps, I go around the corner, and I'm right at the kitchen door, and I hear the front door open up.
And you're buck.
Yeah, totally buck ass naked. And I just kind of froze.
And
So-
in the background.
I'm awfully
Yeah.
fond of you.
So I'm standing there like, shit, what do I do? And I'm like,
It's just like a
if it-
high school nightmare dream.
yeah, exactly. So I'm like, shit, what do I do? Fuck, who is this? And then I hear my daughter. I'm like, all right, this is awkward. Then I hear her friend, her girl friend.
Rubber ducky, joy of joys.
So,
When I squeeze
so now
you
I'm shitting
my
bricks.
Rubber ducky, you're
So I don't know what the hell to do because there's nowhere to go.
He grabbed the DVD.
There's nothing. So I'm like, fuck. So I head into the kitchen, and then I hear a guy. She's got a dude with him too. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna wind up on the internet.
This is bad.
So I'm like, yeah, this is bad.
is
This
bad.
is like, not only am I going to be embarrassed and humiliated, but I'm going to have to pay for all that psychotherapy for my kid. I am like shitting bricks. So I'm like, I'm looking around, there's like, okay, bread, nacho chips. I don't know what the fuck to do. So I go,
My dad is naked in the house.
I mean, at one point I looked at the slider like I could go out back, but that's not going to work.
It's like one of those like comedy movies where a guy gets caught, he's like banging some lady's wife, some guy's wife, and he has to climb out into a balcony.
Yeah, but this isn't
I
even that good.
fucked that
This is
up.
just an idiot naked in his kitchen. So I'm like, shit.
Mom, please stop.
So I go down into the den. I'm looking all over the place. There's first time there's nothing. There's no tablecloth. There's no throws on the fucking couches. Our couch cushions don't even come off. There's nothing. Right? The only thing I see is the fucking armor I'm working on for Halloween. And it's a chest piece. I'm like, that's not gonna work. So
I'm
I'm
calling
like,
the police
shit.
on you, sons of
So I'm like, okay, so I go into the laundry room, which is scary as hell because it's right off the foyer. So I'm like, I don't know what to do, but then I hear them kind of slowly coming towards the kitchen. So I run into the laundry room thinking, okay, there's got to be something in there I can put on. For the first time in the history of the universe, there's no laundry in our laundry room. There's nothing. And I'm thinking I could go into the heater and tear out the heater filter and maybe put that over my loins and run around. There was nothing to
out front by my house by the walkway.
and I thought, well, we had a big thing of like detergent I could put in front of my junk, but I'm like, that's not going to do much. That's not really going to help. That's going to look worse. No idea what the fuck to do. So I just like I cracked the door.
Caitlin, there's a naked dude in the laundry room.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
Am I supposed to kick his ass?
But I'm in the laundry room and I'm like, they could come through either way. So I'm listening. I go run to the door near the den and I listen. I hear them kind of near the kitchen.
So you're just playing dodgeball.
Oh yeah. This is like hide and seek. So I'm like, shit. So I run to the other side of the laundry room and I peek out and I slip out and I go into the bathroom thinking there are towels in the bathroom. This is cool.
And you can lock the door.
Well, that's not going to help because then I'm going to get stuck there. But there's a towel.
But at least
I can put a
but
towel.
meanwhile,
on.
the bathtub's running.
I don't. Yeah. No. I didn't even turn it on yet. That would have been probably worse. I don't know. So I'm thinking at least I can get a towel, wrap it around my shit, and I could be like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" No fucking towel in the bathroom. Somebody took the fucking towel out of the bathroom.
Well, it had to get cleaned once a month.
And I'm not going to put like, 1 ply of toilet paper in front of me because no offense, it ain't going to work. But what the hell? So now I'm like stuck in the bathroom, which is kind of like, I'm in like kind of enfilade.
And they're circling at this point. And
They're
all of a sudden it's.
And look what we have here.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. So I hear voices and I'm like, and again, you know what the house looks like. I go up the few stairs. The stairs to the upstairs are just there.
But it might as well be a mile.
Yeah, exactly. It's like climbing Everest naked. So I'm like, shit. So I start tiptoeing through the front room to the steps, trying not to make any. I did.
Oh my God.
And I get to the stairs and I hear a noise and I just bolt up the goddamn stairs as fast as I possibly can.
And little did you know there was a boy standing there going, I saw the weirdest ass.
He's like, I think I'm gay now. No, there's nobody. They did not see. I ran upstairs.
How would you know?
I was waiting for Caitlin like, Dad, did you hear that sonic boom around 3:00 today? Yeah. Holy shit.
You're like,
How you doing? How about you?
It was bad.
This is how you would have to be just to be like,
hello.
It was really, really bad, man. It was like that thing. Like
if they walked in, you would have just had to put on a whole persona like this is what we do.
I was like, we're nudist now. Yeah, how you doing?
Am I gonna get a scar like that?
I think at that point I just would have walked over and like, because I don't think I'd ever met the dude. I had met the girl. That would have been awkward, but I could have walked over and like, hey, how you doing? And stuck my hand out.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have shook it, but what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was my pregame on Saturday.
Did you ever get what you were looking for?
No, I don't even remember why I went down.
I went down for the rubber ducky.
I don't even I think I was looking for some like shampoo we just bought or something. There was some stuff. We were running low on my shampoo and I asked them to get some and I went down to go look. But I think honestly at that point it didn't matter. I was just like
he was looking for his porno mag.
No. I just take my laptop into the tub. It's all good. So yeah.
Meanwhile, what the?
And that was the reaction when they saw me.
He was thinking it was going to be more like this when they first walked in.
That was the music playing in my head the whole time. Yeah. Oh God.
But the reality of it was probably something more like this. Don't look.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was fucking horrible.
So this will be good. It's a good setup.
All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what it was. Yeah. Yeah. Yakety sax in my head the whole time. Yeah.
Dodge, left, right, in, out. No. Oh.
Now I'm just going to see that and think of somebody slapping me on the ass.
Don't fly straight. Neither do you.
Jesus Christ.
You know what a hush is? Hey, my father, he was from the United States. I want you to be the mother of my child. I want you to marry me. Who do I trust?
Oh, you're making it weird now. I tell that story, you're doing all this.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. You gotta be kidding. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
You done arguing with yourself.
Fuck that.
That's just a mess over there. Anyway. Yeah.
What was
easy now, Doc?
Hello?
Well, you got an episode of Chicken Man for us this week?
There's no new episodes to find.
Are there any old episodes to find? Because I posted the origin story.
Did you?
I did.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I've listened to it.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
Oh, but I think you should play a Chicken Man because I need to go get a
Chicken Man.
That's it right there, the first one.
This one.
I posted that one.
I thought we played this.
Play it. I don't think we played that one. You play that
He's
one.
the new billion-dollar.
Oh my
soldier.
God, I hate fucking YouTube. I'm so sick of listening to YouTube ads. Skip that shit. All right, you do that.
Now, another exciting episode in the life of the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known. The office of the police commissioner of Midland City.
Yes, come in. Commissioner? What? Oh, yes, I am. My name is Benton Harbor.
He carries in his right hand a large suitcase.
Put down your large suitcase, Mr. Harbor, and tell me what I can do for you. Monday through Friday, Commissioner, I am regularly employed as a shoe salesman for a large downtown department store. Yes. However, my weekends will be free, and therefore I will be available to you as the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known. And you will be known as... I will be known as Chicken Man. Miss Helfinger, please bring your notepad and pencil and come into my office immediately.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming so quickly. Miss Helfinger, this is Mr. Benton Harbor. Hello, Miss Harbor.
No, I'm Miss Hellfinger. You're Mr. Harbor.
Oh, yes. How do you do? Please take a note, Miss Helfinger, that Mr. Harbor will be available on weekends to fight crime as...
Yes.
Chicken Man.
Chicken Man?
Chicken Man.
Benton Harbor opens the large suitcase. He removes from it a strange costume covered with thousands of tiny feathers. Immediately, he begins climbing into it.
Would somebody give me a hand?
Of course.
Certainly. Just hold up the left wing, please. That's it. There you go. Miss Helfinger will need to know how to get in touch with Mr. Harbor. Now the right wing.
May I have your phone number, Mr. Harbor?
Of course. Watch the feathers, please. My phone number is...
Wow. Born this day in Midland City, the white-winged warrior who will strike terror into the hearts of criminals everywhere.
Would somebody want to get my zipper back there, please?
Yes, of course.
Oh, watch it back there.
Sorry about the dead air. Give me one moment, and we'll just go to another Chicken Man.
Are you trying to?
No commercials. Dag nabbit.
Here, you have this.
Hold on.
Police Commissioner of Midland City on a weekend.
Well, good morning, Miss Helfinger.
Good morning, Wing Warrior.
Well, here I am once again to strike terrific terror into the hearts of criminals everywhere, so that...
Tell me something.
All right.
Why do you say that to me every weekend?
You mean here I am?
Don't say it.
No, I won't say it.
I don't want you to say that again.
No, I won't say that again.
Because you see this typewriter?
Yes, I see that typewriter.
I'm going to drop it in one of your big bare feet if you say it again.
Okay.
What is it?
Would you consider here I am once again to do a good thing acceptable?
All right.
That's the one I'll use then.
May I make a suggestion?
Of course.
Not too much later, in a residential section of Midland City.
Yes?
How do you do? Would you be interested in buying some Girl Scout cookies?
Of course. Come right in.
Oh, thank you.
Please sit down. Say, aren't you the feathered fighter?
That's right. My, what a lovely antique chair this is.
Yes, it's called a dungeon chair.
Did you say dungeon chair?
That's right.
Well, I have chocolate, vanilla, and buttermint cookies.
And these are called leg irons.
Then I have strawberry and raspberry.
And these are called hand irons.
Walnut's nice, peanut butter is too.
And
then
this is a trapdoor release lever.
for releasing trapdoors.
Exactly.
Then I have lemon and orange.
Well, holy grandmother. Is this what Miss Hellfinger had in mind when she told Chicken Man to do a good thing? And furthermore, over in the second place, is that nice little old lady really a nice little old lady? I don't think so. What do you think?
Hellfinger?
Mrs. Hellfinger.
That's terrifying.
We had dead air because
Why am I so loud?
I got distracted by the office secretary.
Sorry.
Oh my! I'm going to hell tonight.
Yeah, pretty much we're all dead.
I just told her to go away.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah. She's trying to plan a trip for us, and I'm like, I can't. I'm on air.
Priorities,
We
man.
have
Priorities.
we have actually 2 people watching right now.
There's several people in the studio listening.
Because I will be deleting this after we broadcast because we get threatened every single week.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what she said.
I keep not watching if anybody's trying to get in here. I feel like such a dick.
Oh,
we need like monitors and like I don't know what's it called, production value. Yeah,
we have this. No.
Oh God, what migraines?
Yep.
Shit.
I had one earlier. I took some. So you see this thing right here?
No. What? Oh, that thing? Yeah.
That's called a TP6 bridge.
Yes.
For Gibson guitars.
Nice.
So I wrote a letter to Heritage Guitars about where is that damn thing? Oh, it's in the other room. My Heritage guitar.
Yeah. Well,
and
it makes sense.
The guy that wrote me back invented that.
Wow.
Like that's kind of weird. It's obscure. It's not like I was talking to like, Ronald Reagan or something. But,
Buzz Aldrin or something.
Yeah, but just kind of interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's weird. It's like all the famous people I know, and somehow I'm not famous.
Look at what they want for this
guy. I did. That's terrifying. Jesus. $24,999.
Yep. Yeah, and that's not $249.99. That's $24,999.
That's you getting one of those?
I would love to have a Les Paul with a hockey stick neck on it.
Well, yeah.
They're very rare, extremely stupidly rare.
I assume from the price.
Yeah. It was a weird thing that happened in the 80s. It happened in the 80s.
A lot of weird shit happened in the 80s. What time is it? Oh, 9 o'clock. Did you want to do the news again?
Sure.
Are we going to do the news at 9 or some stupid shit like that?
People died.
I'm not doing real news.
Oh, well, people died.
Yeah, people died all the time. Well, you want to do a quick segue into what we were watching before the show started?
Sure, we can find that. Yeah, let me see.
So you find that, and I was
because I don't like stupid people.
Yeah, they annoy the fuck out of me.
I just don't. It just
they're the worst.
They are the worst, and I'm going to see this guy. This is
you find him and cue him up, and I'll
Vic
give you an intro.
DiPietro,
So
I'm going to see this guy next Saturday night, Atlantic City, at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
You want me to intro this, or just do the? Well, let me just do this. So I was telling Paul before the show started that my daughter actually asked me if we could watch the Social Dilemma, which is a documentary about social networking and all that kind of shit.
This is 5 minutes and 39 seconds, just so you know.
I know. I'll just. That's fine. So that'll work actually.
Okay.
So so we watched it, and a lot of it talks about how if you use even Google, Facebook, Instagram, all that shit.
Your mother's ass.
Yeah, they track everything you do and blah 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 blah. But and I've told her this since like the day she was born. You have to understand they're targeting what you see. So if you
absolutely,
if you go and do a search for like clown porn, you're gonna get a lot of clown porn suggestions. If you
like memories,
yeah, I like memories.
I get a lot of bra ads.
Yeah. Well, that's what'll happen. You should see what my Amazon feed looks like.
You know what capitalism is? You know what capitalism is?
So it's like basically, it she's looking at me and I'm yelling and screaming from the couch like, I've been telling you this forever.
Yeah.
It's like
and meanwhile she's like,
you know what a hush is?
Yeah. If you do research on something and it like whatever it is, like you just, the earth is flat. If you look into that and you read about it, you're going to start getting a ton of shit about the earth is flat.
Absolutely.
It's going to happen. And then you're going to think, holy crap.
Wait a minute.
I've been overwhelmed by stuff.
I was looking up this thing about square tires.
Oh, see, there you go. So you're going to get stuff like that. That's what's going to happen. So, you look at the way the world is, everyone's either left or right now, and there are very few people in the middle. You think there aren't. There are a lot of people in the middle. It's
I
just
left last night and I'm
easy now.
Not in the middle.
The noisy people are on the ends. And the reason a lot of people believe a lot of the crazy shit they believe is just because they're targeted to see that more often.
Yeah.
Which kind of segues into what Vic is going to say.
Negative.
I believe.
Sue me.
And you tell me what's Nick going to talk about?
Hey, Vic is going to talk about what pisses him off because this is ticked off Vic. Hopefully, I'm not infringing on his copyright. I love the guy, and I'm going to see him in concert. And here he is.
We'll know.
Yeah.
Game anymore.
Credits rolling right now.
Hey, Woody here. Woody say my Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. A very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? When the truth doesn't matter anymore. Now follow me. There are two kinds of idiots. One who doesn't know what the truth is, and one who knows what the truth is, but keeps spreading the lie. You want to spread false information if you know it's safe? Well, fuck you too. Then there are the people who somehow justify lies with idiotic reasoning. Are you the person who defends lies by saying, oh, come on, all politicians lie? Hey, all people pretty much lie here and there for different reasons during their lifetime. But there is a difference between being a liar and telling a lie. Babe Ruth hit a shitload of home runs in his career. He was a home run hitter. Phil Rizzuto hit a few home runs in his career. Phil Rizzuto was not a home run hitter. Ruth was a home run hitter. Rizzuto hit some home runs. Do you understand the difference between them? There is a difference between someone who has told a lie and someone who is a pathological liar who lies constantly about anything. Now, don't tell me that they are both the same. Don't think something is the truth. Know something is the truth. The truth isn't your opinion. The truth is fact. Not fact in a fucking obscure wacko website or a fucking conspiracy video that's been debunked 1,000 times. Truth is factual, and the sources exist for us all to find the truth. What the fuck is wrong with so many people? There are entire groups of people who have based their entire political viewpoint, social viewpoint, economic point, or even scientific viewpoint on blatant lies. As an example, there are idiots who defend that the earth is flat. How do you argue with someone who thinks the earth is flat? How about you rent the jet with your flat earther buddies and take off and just head east? And guess what, Momo? You eventually come back to the same place you started from. Why? Because the earth is round. It's a fucking planet. How about you just take a flat piece of wood, raise a flashlight over it like it's the sun. The whole piece of wood will be in light. But we know that on Earth, it's daytime in some places, and at the same time, it's night in the other places. Holy fucking shit. I can't believe I'm explaining that these people will blatantly disregard science and the truth and fact and just say the world is flat. How about get on a fucking charter jet and show us the end of the Earth? Take a picture. Show us where the Earth ends. The same holds true for everything else in life. How can you talk to someone if they are supporting a blatant lie? And they won't at least try to find the truth? I mean, come on. You're a fucking wacko. Why don't you want to know the truth? Why do you want to be lied to? What are you afraid of? Why do you keep spreading the lie? Don't you understand how damaging and dangerous that is? This isn't about ideology or opinion. Please, I want you to have your own opinion. Debate is healthy, but it needs to be based on truth, for God's sakes. You want to come up with a plan to get America back to work and opened up? Great. Please, give us some details. But if you base that plan on the fact that the coronavirus is a hoax, then you are a scumbag. Deal with the science, with the fact that we are in a pandemic, and then come up with a plan. I'm all ears, baby. I'm all ears. People, please stop believing lies. Please stop allowing lies. Please stop accepting lies. Seek out the truth. Expect the truth. Request the truth. Demand the truth. Truth is what good and decent people do, for God's sakes. You want to hide behind religion and not tell the truth? Then go to hell, you scumbag. Where are all the faith healers now? Why aren't the faith healers like Benny Hinn healing their flock or healing anyone who needs it? Because they are liars scamming money from stupid people. Why aren't these followers of the faith healers demanding the truth? Why are they so willing to be duped, to be conned, to be fooled? Why are they so willing not to find the truth and call out the snake oil salesman? Now I understand why the idiots in the old West could get fooled by that shit. But today, what's the excuse now? There is no excuse. You are healed. Holy fucking shit. Truth isn't what you believe. Truth isn't what you want it to be. Truth is what it is. Truth is fact. Truth is an opinion. Truth isn't stupidity. Truth isn't cult. Truth is real. Ever hear the phrase, the truth shall set you free? People, Who don't you seek out to find the truth and keep spreading lies? I'll keep all of us in prison. I see this every day, all day now. I see so many people spreading lies and believing lies and arguing fact on social media. I have seen memes and comments that took me a couple of minutes to find out if they were real or lies. Please fact check from credible sources and find out when something is true or not. Why are you so eager to spread misinformation and lies? This isn't a game anymore. There is a lot on the line now. There is only one truth. Go fucking find it already. You can't handle the truth. Now let me get a cup of coffee, my reading glasses, and read the shit fest that this video will cause. Holy fucking cow. God help us all. When the truth doesn't matter anymore, that's what fucking ticks me off.
Wow. Like I said on the
Gotta get the bread and milk. The bread and milk.
Yeah, I do this shit in my car. I get in trouble. Damn.
Oh God, he kills me.
He's right. I mean, it's like, I know I'm not saying what to believe, what not to believe. I'm just saying, be cool, man. Just look at shit.
He does spit a lot.
Yeah, and that's pretty gross. All right, so
I made a point of not getting seats in the front row.
Yeah, you don't want to get slobbered on. It's like when I went to see Kansas, their lead singer really sweats.
Ew.
Yeah, I was standing over by the bass player.
Just imagine going to a Kiss show in the 70s when Gene was really spitting all the blood.
Yeah, I don't mind that, but I mean, damn, this guy
I don't
sweats.
want that. You know what they made that blood out of?
No, I don't want to know.
Yep, I know.
Well, it's 9. You want to do some news?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, I gotta.
Do you have
queue up the news.
queue up a news thing so we seem like we know what the fuck we're doing. Yeah, we're doing murmur, like production values. And
Coming up on the hour, we've got news.
It's 9 o'clock. The news at 9. Should we do stuff like that? The news at 9? Do we want to?
We could do some bumpers. One of
Do a
these
little bit
weekends.
of alliteration and shit.
I feel like I need to sneeze.
Don't do that. That's dude. Damn. Okay. I'm not even saying God bless you. That's fucking horrifying.
Oh.
Doc, did that scare your grandchildren?
And now, from the American Moron Entertainment Network, it's news with Jim.
Does it really say fucking news music?
Feels like
There's like such a thing as news music.
It's news music.
Well, I'll start it out by, do you know that
News music.
We're near Philly. The Action News theme and the Action News format started in Philadelphia?
I do know that.
All right, then.
And
never mind.
that was Larry Kane.
Larry Kane.
Yeah.
Who also toured with the Beatles.
Yes.
Which shocked the shit out of me when I found that out.
Larry Kane.
Larry Kane.
My hero growing up in news.
He's a good guy. I like that guy.
He is a nice man.
All right, so this is the news that we find important. It's not the regular news. We're not going to talk about politics or anything.
No, this is the P word news.
This is real news. So, okay, so we have finally gotten on board with creating a sex robot.
I saw one of those. I may have looked into financing.
No, not a real doll. It's an actual robot. So,
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, there is
You know
a
what they say
website
about that.
It's called DSLDollRobotics.com.
You missed it.
Sorry. Well, I'm doing the news, man.
I want you to marry me.
Okay.
With the right woman, then no stopping me.
I'm trying to give people what they want. They want to go to this website.
You know what people want?
Sex.
Did you see that chick Saturday night? Sorry.
You're gonna like this. Trust me. So, okay, DSDollRobotics.com. So, whoa, that zoomed in an uncomfortable way when I
don't like that.
So here's the deal. So
Whose anus is that?
That's not mine. Although on Saturday, never mind.
Stop me from passing by.
So, okay, X-Doll has produced a new clone series of dolls that have been based on an actual person, a model. And it's very realistic. It's made out of an industrial grade silicone. It's a little bit harder, dare I say.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's industrial grade 3D equipment, and there's a lot of industrial grade stuff. Anyway, it has very tiny skin details as small as 0.003 millimeters, blood vessels, hair. And I haven't figured this one out.
Does it reproduce?
It's got a lifespan of 50 years.
So here. Okay, wait. It's just
it's
bad enough that you could die, and 20 years ago your kid would find your porn stash,
or worse.
So what happens if you have kids? I mean, if you don't have kids, that's fine, but then the police find it or whatever.
Yeah.
Just imagine. Just go with me on this.
Mm-hmm.
Your children come in after you've passed away.
And find your dick
and there's
collection.
your cum doll.
Yeah. And then you haven't cleaned it because you died in the middle of it.
What is that?
Well, let me ask you, do you have a porn buddy?
Excuse me?
A porn buddy.
What does that mean?
Somebody who goes to your house when you die and cleans up all that nasty.
I don't need that.
I was just saying, I don't want to go to somebody and
I have a
ask that.
computer.
Yeesh.
And I have all my cookies turned off. So it's like it would never even happen.
No, it's fine. I mean,
right?
Well, anyway. But here's the sick thing about this. And if you've watched Futurama, this might strike a chord. Please stop doing that. They are trying to.
I like robots.
They're trying to make this doll so that they can create it in the shape of anyone, including famous people, your ex-girlfriend.
I like my neighbor, and I like.
Hey,
his
fuck you! I'm
wife.
your neighbor. Don't even go down that road.
And so I sent her picture in to the company, and we sat out in the front lawn, and she was topless, and we were having drinks.
These
they got really mad at me.
These dolls go for, and I don't know what the exchange rate exactly is. I'm assuming just multiply by 2. 6,299 pounds.
Oh, and it's on PayPal.
And you can pay
are
with,
about an eighth to a third more than dollars.
Are they only that now? They're not double? Yeah. No, I haven't paid attention since the 80s or so.
I think it's about a quarter higher or a third higher.
Okay. So, yeah, this is creepy because it looks like a corpse. Oh, damn. There you go. That's what it looks like.
It looks like my 14-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Choking on your own rage.
When I was 14.
Okay, sure.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have a
This is a terrifying website.
With the
Oh my
right
God,
woman,
this is
then they'll stop.
horrifying.
I could go right
I mean, it's not like it's like hardcore porn. It's just.
Oh, we have a call coming in.
Okay.
What's the name of the company?
dsdollrobotics.com.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody online?
Yeah. Hi. Hey, what's up?
I'm from DSW, robot, whatever it is.
Oh,
I'm from the robot company.
Yeah, DS Doll Robotics.
Yeah, that's it. It's
okay.
Sorry, I'm on a telephone. It sounds a little funny.
Oh yeah, it's shocking because I thought they were a Japanese company.
No, I own the company. Oh, so what's the problem? You don't find this attractive?
No, I don't have a problem with this. This is fine.
It's very simple.
The photos look a little scary.
You have a stiff proposition.
Yeah.
And they've got an opening that you could utilize whenever you damn well please. Why are you looking at it?
I'm sorry, I got distracted by.
I've got a video feed to this show.
Oh, you don't have a video feed to my computer, though.
No, I don't. But I can only guess what you're looking at. You're probably looking at our dog selection.
I'm not even sure if these are real people or not.
We have horses, giraffes, and
God,
elephants.
this isn't a real person.
We have everything you could possibly imagine. You have to trim the toenails occasionally. They do grow.
They come in a bag?
Listen, you're talking like I'm not even here right
No, I'm
now.
asking you. They come in a bag?
Well, what else are we going to put it in?
I don't know, a box or something. It looks like a body bag.
Yeah,
That's horrifying.
It's hermetically sealed for your safety and sanitation.
Oh my God, the eyes.
Or is it
follow me.
sanitary? I don't know.
I'm not sure, but
I don't give a fuck.
What's all that about? What's
my
going
worry
on?
is that this would come in the mail and get broken open, and my mailman would think I ordered a goddamn corpse.
Listen, lad, whatever lorry you use to take in whatever goods we ship you is your problem.
Lori, we're going there? We're doing that?
Why not?
Okay. Oh God, it's got a. There's a
Listen, you know,
YouTube channel.
You could always have it delivered to a site, and then you could put it in the boot and take it home yourself.
There's a YouTube channel.
Well, why not?
I'm not going there.
I don't know what the real problem is. If you need somewhere to deposit your spermanella,
What are you?
fuck is wrong with this
What are
guy?
your qualifications for making these things anyway?
I'll have a degree in ice cream.
You want to have some ice
Nah,
cream
makes no
with my
sense.
front of me?
That would be my fear, is having to clean this damn thing.
It's very simple. We give you chemicals, and you just squirt them right in there.
I'm just used to having a real person just wander off to the
you have
bathroom
be
and take a leak,
careful. I
dude.
don't know if you remember Baby Alive and the controversy. And
I don't want to know
there
about
was some
that.
salmonella poisoning in the Baby Alive, and we had to avoid that.
Jesus Christ, it's horrifying.
I like boys, girls, no matter what.
So we should. Hey, thanks.
That's right. We can
Yeah.
make you. We could make you a little boy if you want one.
I don't.
We had some strange requests, in the past.
What is that?
Well, one guy wanted a crocodile with a vaginal,
Can I ask a question?
a vagine.
What the fuck for?
I don't ask questions. I just fulfill orders. If you're willing to pay me $10,000,
10 grand for a crocodile.
well, it depends on what type of denomination you're thinking of.
A fuck-gadile.
No, I don't. Listen, what you do with it is your business.
I'm assuming if
But
it had a
if
vagina,
you-
that's
if
what they were
you-
going to do with it.
If you want a crocodile
I don't.
with the vagine
No.
of Jennifer Aniston, that
See, that's just
that could be arranged.
that's weirdly specific.
It may or may not have happened.
But that's what's scary about this. It's like Carrie Fisher did a stand-up act called
the vagine.
Needful Drinking or some shit.
Stop fucking around.
And she was talking about how she had sold her likeness to Lucasfilm.
Who was this? Oh,
Carrie Fisher.
Yes, I heard it.
And she sold her likeness to Lucasfilm and blah 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 blah. And she's like going on and on. Well, at least they didn't make a. And as she's saying this,
They could have.
they did.
We should have.
They lowered a fuck doll that was Princess Leia. And she's like looking at it. She goes, "You like that?" So I can literally go fuck myself.
I like that.
Yeah. So.
Well,
But
we don't encourage sexual encounters with our dolls.
The hell you don't? This was at the webpage.
No, you're reading it all wrong.
There's no words. They're all pictures.
Thank you. See, it's up to you. It's the theater of the mind.
There's a picture.
It's
there's
sorta
a
like
zoomed
mind-
in
it's a
picture of a
mind
nipple.
worm.
What am I supposed to assume?
Maybe you're feeding your guppy.
No, not on that. Look,
calling
there's
me a liar?
feet. I
Is that
mean,
what you
like,
calling
god
me?
damn it. There's a
They're
feet.
They're beautiful. Look, I
Fucking
mean,
feet.
the detail on our feet
Feet
are
with a
unsurpassed.
with French nails.
Madame Tussaud looks at us
Who
and
does
goes,
French nails on a foot?
When Madame Tussaud looks at our dolls, she's like, blimey, that is the craziest shit I've ever seen. It's better than the wax.
I'm pretty sure Madame Tussauds is dead.
I don't care about whoever this Tussaud is.
Uh.
That's your problem. But what I'll have to say is she's jealous.
Jealous?
Yes.
What is that?
It's
Is that like puddingus?
It's gelatinous.
Oh, like flabby?
See, like if she wanted, we could get a.
I'm not understanding this
Sounds like a
metaphor.
Great big pussy. Yes.
Oh,
Wait
dear
to get
God.
fucked.
I don't think so.
So I think this is quite enlightening. But listen, to each their own. If you don't like it, don't come to our website.
I'm not
We have
passing judgment.
plenty of satisfied customers and lots of cleaning supplies supplied also on our site.
I would assume.
You may order at any given time. So, it's quite right.
Oh, God, there's a menu.
But what else would you want to call it?
What the fuck is that?
It's where you pick fix. Told you.
Oh, my God, what is this?
We could even, I told you we can make the alligator.
Oh, my God.
What's the matter with you?
If you click on the menu, it says service robot. You click it, and it says bowing service robot coming soon.
See?
It's spelled with an O.
Well, what would you expect it to say?
Well, it bows. I mean, like, God.
It's subservient.
Automated skeleton, multi-language support. Well, that's always good.
Eventually,
What the hell is warm welcome guaranteed mean?
well, we put a small heater in a coochie.
Oh, God damn it.
There's another small heater in the mouth.
Many advanced features.
We
That's
We
terrifying.
are working on the anus heater, but it's been a little complicated.
Oh my God, this is horrifying.
It's like Westworld.
It's a lot like Westworld.
Thank you.
Wait, there's
We did buy a parcel of land in the middle of the
God, there's a store. Oh, you can get a cyberpunk version. Nice.
Why not?
What the hell is that?
I think we that looks like the one chick we hired from Westworld.
I'm thinking, yeah.
I don't know. I think it's quite nice. I mean, everybody needs a place to let go.
Well, you can definitely let go in that. So, well,
I'm
hey,
out. I've got to go. I've
Yeah.
got a lorry to catch with my taxi.
thank you for that. Well, have a good night. And
Fuck off.
yeah, gross. So there's that. All right. Well, I'm getting off the sex robot thing for a minute.
That was weird.
Yeah, that's creepy. There's a village in the UK.
Aren't there always?
Called Fang Foss, Yorkshire. They've been getting notes. Reports of cheese being smeared on cars.
What else? They're British.
Yeah, they're just handing out notes about this, and yeah, notes about village cars being smeared with cheese.
Do you know how much I like cheese?
Enough to smear it on somebody's car?
Hate it.
You don't like? Oh, you can't eat cheese.
I can, but I choose not to now. I was allergic to it as a child.
Oh, that sucks.
I do like it occasionally on some Mexican food, but I don't like those. Anything that smells like anus and foot.
The cheese smell. You're
I'm
eating the
out.
wrong kind of cheese, dude.
No.
That sounds like the
That's
stuff
a
I had in
pig
France.
that don't fly straight. Neither do you. All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I
Right.
don't break them for no one.
And that's how I feel about cheese.
Holy hell. All right, so that's I don't want to talk about the cheese because that's a stupid story. But here's another one. A Russian fisherman says that Justin Bieber saved his life.
Of course he did.
Igor something in Russian
Thomas Aquinas.
was on his way to a northern Russian fishing spot when he was attacked by a bear. He parked his car, was walking towards the spot he marked out. When there was a tremendous, that's not Russian. Don't be that way. And a bear hit him and jumped on top of him and started beating the shit out of him. Then,
of course it did.
What happened was his phone rang. And his phone ringtone was set to Justin Bieber's song Baby.
And the bear liked it.
The bear ran away.
Well, I would run away if
I
was
would
the
too.
bear.
And I'm liking that. So that is the most believable story I think I've ever heard. So, and that's all the news I give a shit about tonight. So, what you doing over there besides being creepy and weird? Oh, you're gonna play that?
I'm just going out with the theme on this.
I think you should play that song. Who gives a hell?
And that's the news with Jim.
I think you should play that while I do something.
Oh boy. He's got some issues going on tonight, so let's see what else I can find out there that's interesting and fun. How about this one? This'll crack you up.
Because he loves audiences. And even at his own club in New York called Dangerfield, strangely enough, he still doesn't get any respect. But he'll be working at the Tropicana Hotel in Las Vegas for 6 weeks starting February the 17th. Rodney Dangerfield.
What a cry. What a cry. It's still all right. Thank you very much.
Sue me.
I'll tell you, I'm all right now. Last week I was in rough shape, you know? My wife's father, he moved in with us. He has an electronic pacemaker. Every time he sneezes, the garage door opens. I saw my dentist, too, last week, another beauty. I said to him, Doc, look at my teeth. They're all getting yellow. He told me to wear a brown necktie. I'll tell you, last week was a rough week for me. I broke up my psychiatrist, too. He told me I'm going crazy. I said to him, if you don't mind, I'd like a second opinion. He said, all right, you're ugly too. And then he told me to lay on the couch, face down. No, I tell you, on Halloween, that's when I know I'm ugly. I open the front door, kids give me candy. And girls, they don't like my looks either. Well, the other day, a girl was driving a one-way street. I yelled out, one way. She yelled back, no way. I don't know. I tell you, since I'm a kid, nobody wants me around, you know? I mean, the time I asked my old man, how can I get my kite in the air? He told me to run off a cliff. He did a lot of things, my old man. Well, once on my birthday, he gave me a dartboard with automatic return. And my mother, too, she never breastfed me. She told me she liked me as a friend.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna call the police.
That's nasty. Oh, man, Doc
Since I'm a
vanished.
kid, I don't get no respect from anyone. Well, last week I donated blood. The family thanked me for saving their dog's life. And my wife, she's no better than the rest of them. I told her when I die, I want to be cremated. She's planning a barbecue. And with my wife, I got no sex life either. Outside my bedroom window, they caught a peeping Tom sleeping. What a sex life. Well, my dog keeps watching me in the bedroom, wants to learn how to beg.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, my dog, that's another one. He taught my wife to roll over and play dead.
No, I just fought the best fight of my life. I just did that, you know? And
I'll tell you, my life.
Wow.
That was Fran Tarkenton.
Sure. Yeah, it sounds like Fran Tarkenton.
What was that show I used to watch him on?
Real People?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. God damn, we're old.
I love that
Hey,
show.
Speaking of old.
Yeah.
And a little trip down amnesia lane. So we were talking about this the other day, toys from when we were kids.
Yes.
And I was thinking of some of the coolest ass ones, and we were talking about big wheels before.
I saw an ad for one of those the other day.
Did you get it?
It was from 25,000 years ago.
No, still buy a fucking big wheel. But they're selling the Evel Knievel stunt cycle again.
Oh yeah, it's all over the place.
I love that. My mother loved that toy.
Here's one that you'll really like.
What's this?
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Steve Austin, astronaut, a man barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man.
I call bullshit.
Steve Austin will be that man. Better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster.
Wow, it's a toy commercial.
I had this.
I had it too, yeah.
Steve Austin, we have a red alert. Special UN representative Ayud Nadir has escaped Interpol surveillance.
How's he a UN?
Our Geiger Center has detected a nuclear device in a green terrorist band that's headed for the United Nations building.
You have terrible
Find
childhood.
him, Austin.
Stop him. Get the bomb.
So even when we played, there was a threat of nuclear war. Jesus.
Call up the repair station.
Oh, I think I had that.
I wanted that.
It didn't make any of those noises, but I had that. And it was that and the doll.
Mine went.
Replace bionic activator 358B.
Oh, right, I remember that. I wasn't that much of a nerd about it, but
So the skin rolled up.
We only got a few minutes. $6 million man, go to it.
Once or twice in history.
I was running past the UN. That makes sense.
Something so different, so exciting, it defies the imagination. This year, Kenner has that something. The $6 million.
I might have had the rocket. I don't know. Did you see the way that the
Yeah.
robot
Yeah.
he grabbed the bumper?
That was like a person.
24 kids died attempting that.
That made, yeah, I imagine they
Sons
would.
of bitches.
No, yeah, I had that. A friend of mine had like everything. I wonder if he still has. He may actually still have that shit. He even had an Oscar Goldman doll.
I had the Oscar. Well, I had the robot that faces changed on.
The Fembots.
From the
Fembots.
And I had the Oscar Goldman
Fembot.
face.
Yeah.
So I got to use him for different things.
I always thought that'd be a great
I
band
had this
name.
guy, which was he was like a midget next to my sister's Barbies.
Oh, don't give me a goddamn commercial about a commercial. God.
Here's Big Jim, a safari outfit, his camping tent, and friend Big Josh.
I-
Big Jim's on safari.
I had a Big
It
Jim.
sounds kind of gay, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, it was the one where he like flexes muscle and he broke the band.
Big Josh and Big Jim.
That's horrifying.
It's not, well, if you're into it.
I don't know what you mean.
Big Jim, Big Josh.
I had the gorilla from Big Jim.
You know what? You want to know a weird thing about Big Jim?
And I had the fireplace.
It
just said Brokeback Mountain. In the
Yeah,
video.
just turn that off. You know, the He-Man dolls.
Sure. No, I was too old for that.
Well, the prototype.
Oh, here it is. I had the Big Jim sports
Wait a minute.
camper.
The prototype He-Man.
Yeah.
Was based off Big Jim.
Of course he was.
They took Big Jim and they added like.
Did they
you
put
know,
the penis impression?
No, but you know, there was no penis on it.
Yes, there was.
Not on a He-Man doll.
Here's the camper. I had this.
Oh, I had that too. It was so useless. Why did he have a camper?
Why not?
He's just a strong
Because
dude.
they took the Barbie camper and they made it into a Big Jim camper.
What did you have the Evil Knievel stunt camper? It had
No.
a ramp at least. You could
Do you know
jump
what I
over
had?
shit.
I had the G.I. Joe Training Center.
Did you have the G.I. Joe Bionic Man?
I did. Atomic
Mike
Man.
Powers Atomic Man. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
Yeah. He was better than the $6 million man.
Oh, infinitely better. He is a badass. He can like see through everything. He has like whole arms and legs. But here's the thing I never understood about the $6 million man. Okay. So now work with me here.
I found the commercial for Atomic Man.
Well, hold on about the Atomic
Okay.
Man. So you have a bionic, what is it? His right arm was atomic or bionic? Sorry.
Yeah, right arm.
It was bionic.
Both his legs.
Yeah. And his eye.
His eye, and
that's it.
Yeah, it cut off the thigh, so it wasn't the.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't want a bionic schlong, but
just imagine if he was with Jamie Summers.
No.
No.
Here's what I understand. They showed him breaking, handcuffs, chains.
His regular arm would be the resistance.
But his regular arm would get ripped to shit doing that.
Of course it would. But
I made no sense. Or
well, as a kid, you thought that, and you went,
"Hey, something here doesn't make a lot."
Yeah. And if he jumps off a building, wouldn't the rest
That
of the
don't make no
skeleton
sense.
shatter?
Hey, what about his left arm? That's not going to
This
break.
is bullshit. Bullshit.
Well, he's really, you know what?
The one kid in class.
He's really buff.
I like it because it's stuff that I can't do.
Here's the Atomic Man commercial.
Oh, yeah, let's hear about that. Yeah.
I was actually a member of that.
Mike Power, Atomic Man. Here's the commander. Trouble is our business. Mission
What?
to rescue a
I think we
secret
grew up in the
message
Stone Age, dude.
Pretty much.
With your help, Atomic Man
Oh,
lowers Joe.
Kung Fu Grip.
Yeah, he had a flashing eye. What the hell good was that?
You put on Atomic Man's propeller. He's got the message, and he's off to headquarters. One for all, and the ball for one.
Shut up.
Power, Atomic Man, and each member of the G.I. Joe adventure.
I had the black G.I. Joe guy who talked.
Oh, G.I. Joe Mama.
No, he wasn't like that, but I had it.
I just remember taking
I
the
just
boots
felt like
off
I
and
needed
you'd
to
rip
be,
their
I
whole
needed to
foot
be
off.
a diverse kid, so I bought that. It was funny.
Right.
Now, do you remember these guys?
I remember I didn't have a G.I. Joe, but my parents would buy the uniforms and stuff. And I'd have to use my sister's Barbies. It was really annoying.
Let's see if this works.
Well, you're going to have an ad. I know it. There will be an ad because YouTube sucks. Evil goddamn corporation. What the hell are you looking for?
You'll see.
No?
You never heard of this?
I don't know. I can't see.
You're a little young for this.
I am. Just
The
a kid.
Wild West action figures.
Oh, God, no.
All right, let's see.
What is this, like 1950s crap?
Well,
Yes.
75.
Balls.
There he is.
What the hell is this?
Hi. What do you want to do? I got a little gun.
What the
This is my
Sam
hat.
Cobra.
Yeah.
He has his original.
That's a fetish video. What the hell was that?
It really was a real thing. This is them. I had these.
Oh Lord, what is this?
These were out at the same time as G.I. Joe, an action Atomic
No.
Man.
Oh, good Lord God, what is that?
It's been neutered.
Oh, that's hard. Why is it naked? Is it naked?
He's clothed, but he's got a.
He looks naked.
Yes,
I don't like
it's
that.
a wide space so he can get on the horse.
Oy. Oh my God! I wish people could. No, I really, I'm glad people can't see this.
You know, I had all.
Oh, good. He's naked and he's got a gun. This is
put on
good.
his chaps.
Jesus.
I had all this shit, dude.
This is terrifying.
I really had all this. I lost my feed.
I think you got to lose that, whatever the hell that is. Oh, come on. It's like a Western nightmare. All right. No more dolls. It's been way too doll centric today.
You know, it's.
Yeah. All right. How about this? And we talked about this. SS.
You know, here in the streets of Boston, I've
No,
had people
we're
come
not
up to me
doing
left and
John
right since I've been here.
Machida.
Usually they do something like, or, you know, or.
Goddamn guy was blurring the Transformers. Piece of shit.
They said he might have been doing coke. No, I'm just kidding.
You think?
No, I don't think.
How about SSPs? You remember those?
Oh God, I had those too, and I also had the wind stickers or whatever they were. Do you remember those stickers?
Wacky packs?
No.
Oh,
those were great.
I love those.
No, there was.
That was like acid for little kids.
Let's see if it.
Oh, I should have got some nitrous oxide. God damn it! I forgot to go to the store today.
You don't remember those? We used to put them on our big wheel.
No. What the hell are they?
They were little stickers. I don't know. It was something about winds. It was something about cars.
I used to put STP and thrush stickers
We put
on
these
mine.
in STP, but we had lots of wind stickers.
I don't know what the hell that
we
is.
put them all over our big wheels because it made it faster. It's worth 10 horsepower.
Oh, there you go. Exactly. Yeah.
And it's the same thing on your bike. If you put a card in your spokes. And got that. Let me tell you, that was worth 30 horsepower.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can find something.
I just like SSPs. I like getting that burned by the T-stick. You know, you'd pull it back and burn the shit out of your hand. It was worth it, man. We used to get them all the time. I used to get them in I used to buy this one that was like a dragster and just rip it all apart just so it was
Here
the
it
wheel.
is. You remember doing this?
What? Playing with middies? Oh, that's disturbing.
This music's great.
Yeah,
Hey
it's
guys,
a
welcome back
fucking
to Package
MIDI. What is
Corner.
this,
It's Troy,
1980?
and today we are going to turn my son's bike. Now, they make these bikes a lot when we were kids, but just let's see if I can there.
He's got a little speech
And
impediment.
let it roll.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Remember doing that?
Yeah. I remember also they used to, did you get the things that were like little beads you put on the spokes and they did that?
No.
You put beads on the spokes. It was just like
No,
a
we
couple.
tried that and this girl got all excited.
No, not the anal beads.
Oh.
These are regular beads, but they used to do the same thing. Not as loud, but
We used to do this with Finkelstein.
what?
The
Put
cards.
them in between spokes?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we used to build these ramps and we would jump our bikes over these ramps.
I had a Schwinn
Oh,
a
you were a rich
Stingray.
kid with a Schwinn.
I
Oh,
yeah, I got
okay.
it when I was
So
fucking
we
9. I
know
didn't even know how
who
to
you are.
ride it. I
Rich
never had a
kids.
bike.
I lived in the fucking city. We
Oh,
had
shut
nothing. We
you
lived
know
in a
what?
fucking hole.
Yeah, you know what? You fucking bastard.
Jesus Christ.
I had a Stingray and I jumped it down at the if you go across the bridge at Crossfield Road down here by the middle school.
Where Mark lives?
No. In front where the middle school is down on Crossfield Road.
Yeah.
There's a little footbridge.
Is there now?
And there is a little tiny grove of trees. That used to be a bike track,
No
like a
shit.
circular track that we
Get
made.
out, really?
And we used to have ramps and stuff there. I remember I took my my Schwinn Stingray there and jumped the ramp, and it was a beautiful jump. I got really large air, and
Schwinns were the best bikes.
I came off the seat, and my balls came down on the sissy bar.
No.
Yeah, that was a half an hour. I'm never getting back. Oh shit, Doc, where'd you go? Shit, no, he's gone. Never mind. Anyway, I think Doc just gave up because we never got him time to talk. Sorry, dude. But Yeah, I had a Schwinn, a candy apple red Schwinn Stingray. Well, when I had a piece of shit bike when I was a little kid, and somebody stole it, and my dad felt bad and finally got me one. Then he got mad because I didn't know how to ride a bike when I was like fucking 9, so he took me to grandma's house and threw me across the yard for 2 days until I figured it out. See?
Yes. Yes.
Ms. Jen said she had a Schwinn with a banana seed. They all had banana
Maybe.
seeds.
Yes. I had a banana seed.
All had banana seeds.
See?
That goddamn
Yes.
sissy bar at the back of it.
No, he no bother me. My ball never grow.
Whoa, isn't that the guy from like the Mercury program?
I don't know who you are. No ball grow.
I can't remember his name. I don't know.
Yes.
Well, whatever.
Yes. See?
Yeah, we all.
Testimonials, you know?
Christ, we all jump. I remember I had a friend, the guy next door to me, jumped a ramp with his big wheel. That was a fucking disaster.
Yes.
Because you can't jump
Yes,
a ramp.
he
with a
break
big
in the
wheel.
middle.
It just flips you over and kills you.
I did something like that, and I split the big wheel.
Oh yeah, it
And
would break.
so I was all upset. I didn't want to tell my parents. So I was like, typical reply I used to have was, I can fix it.
Yeah.
Give me some tape
Get some
and glue.
tape. Yeah.
So I glued it, and then I duct taped it. And then it broke
again.
And then I tried masking tape thinking that would be stronger.
No.
So I lit a fire.
It's better you burn it.
It
Yeah.
just burned a fire. No, I lit my neighbor's house on fire or something.
Oh, the guy next door here?
I was always lighting fires.
Did you wet the bed?
No, I just lit fires. I
gosh.
was always like lighting fires. Just taking piles of sticks and then setting shit on fire and then smoking cigars. And
That's all right. I actually had. Remember Space 1999?
oh god, that show was terrifying.
I had an Eagle.
You're really a loser.
I had an Eagle 1.
Oh yeah,
The ship, like a big ass, like 3 foot long spaceship.
Yep.
I buried it when I lived in Florida, and I set it on fire.
We used to blow up Matchbox cars with M80s.
Oh yeah, blow them up, crash them with a hammer, and oh yeah.
So we used to go to this place in Pennypack Park in Northeast Philly. I'll show you what it was.
Ooh. Oh, you burned Barbies at the stake, Jen? Jen, just come into the damned room. Just get in here. Don't play games. Just come in. Oh, you're at work. Well, you're working hard, I can see.
Get back to work. We have a lot of stuff to get done here. What's wrong with you? Why would you be on the link listening to those new losers?
Why does your boss have tuberculosis?
Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, that's true. Right.
See this picture?
No.
That's the bridge that we used to climb up.
Yeah. What'd you do?
That's where we would do all the M80s. And so 2 trains would come, 2 different train tracks were on that. And we used to climb up this thing. It was called the 90-footer.
Well, how tall was it?
90 feet.
Oh, it's not just a clever name.
And it was built in like 1910 or 1896 or whatever.
Something like that.
And we used to light fires in the woods on the tracks, not in the woods because we didn't want to start a forest fire.
It wouldn't kill anybody, yeah.
But one afternoon, we lit a couple train ties on fire.
Oh, they'll burn forever.
Train ties are soaked in oil.
Creosote and oil and all kinds of nice stuff.
So we were like, it's time. We got to go home.
So you just left it.
And we had this giant burning fucking train tie that we found on the side of the train tracks. So we went running down the bridge, carrying the burning log, got to about here and threw it off the bridge. Now, this is an active, like, running trail.
Yeah.
And this is a bridge where lots of traffic was going through. I mean, everybody's going to West Coast Video to rent their videos.
Oh, yeah.
Right down the street. And there we were tossing a flaming fucking train tie off the bridge. There was practically an accident on the bridge.
Do you know what the statute of limitations for that kind of stuff is?
Not long enough, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, we spent a lot of time on that bridge.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of time.
We used to walk the tracks around here. They weren't over bridges and shit, but damn, that's terrible.
It was
terrible.
It was the best of times.
It was the blurst of times.
Here's the little bridge. That's the traffic bridge. There's another view of the 90-footer. Not that anybody can see this on
No, not at all.
anywhere, but Jim can see it, and that's
can
all I
see it.
really care
Fine.
about.
The hell with everybody else.
Because you guys are just listening.
Yeah, you don't care.
And then there was one time, my buddy Ken and I were up there, and we were sitting off M80s, and the police came.
You're bitching at me if you're a rich kid for having a Schwinn. You had M80s. I ain't never get a hold of that.
Well, he was Chinese.
See, that's not right.
No, really. He
No, I know he was Chinese.
He was
but-
Chinese, and he got him from Chinatown.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay, never mind.
No kidding. So we were in the woods setting off M80s, and a man policeman came.
Did you tell me he was Chinese?
While we were on the bridge.
It's like, religious thing.
And we saw this horse come out of the woods. We saw the horse's nose sticking out of the woods. So we climbed down the side of this bridge,
Man.
which was risky.
You think?
Yeah.
It's all
And
concrete
then
horror.
we waited, I don't know, 10 minutes thinking that'd be long enough for him to go away.
No.
He was still there when we got back to our bikes.
He probably saw you jump over to. Oh, did you leave your bikes tied somewhere we could
Yeah,
find
they were
them?
locked up on a tree.
Yeah,
the
that's what they do.
dumbasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got interrogated by the police, and yeah, it was fun though.
I remember we went down to the junior high and we set a grocery bag full of fireworks on fire once.
This gives you some perspective here.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
And just imagine being up on top.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So one time we were up on there, and there's like a sidewalk on the top of it, if you will. My buddy was riding his bicycle on that.
Oh Jesus!
His front wheel went over the edge of it.
But did he get back on? And
I grabbed the seat of his bicycle and pulled him back.
Yep.
This is not bullshit. This really.
No, I've seen worse. Yeah, I've seen horrifying stuff. The bridge.
And unfortunately, he lived to reproduce.
Yeah. Well, the bridge at Allendale Road, the one that goes toward the mall, from like the church to the mall.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was two of them now.
Well, yeah. Back in the day, it was one, and it was a metal bridge, and it was like that like wrought iron that was riveted together with the big like 2-inch rivets. Somebody rode their bike over the rail that was about maybe 10 inches wide, and no railing, no fence, nothing. None of that shit was there.
Goodbye, Charlie.
No, he got to the other side. I watched him do it. Crazy fucker. It's like, yeah, good luck.
Suburban kids.
That's what we did.
Luck and money.
Oh, good God, stop.
Yep.
Jesus.
We were struggling down there in the city.
We couldn't afford to live in the city. Taxes were too high.
We just cheated the taxes in the city.
Oh yeah, we just that's it. We're poor kids living in Society Hill. Yeah.
We weren't in Society Hill.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What's that?
Finished The Mandalorian.
Oh. What do you think?
I'm waiting for the next one.
It's like watching Rogue One.
Yeah, it was really it was better.
It's that good.
Yeah. And they're doing another series of spinoff from it.
Yes.
Boba Fett stories.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, yes, I bought.
And the take on Boba Fett was really well handled.
Yeah, I like that. I would like them to explain what the hell happened. How he got out of there and all that stuff. But that's fine. That's fine. It's good too.
What the hell? What the? Oh, I have one for you.
What's that?
It's probably gonna be a commercial. Nope.
God,
it's working.
What the hell is this? Oh, right.
Oh, they took like the old and they mixed it with the new.
Fuck you,
not
Aqua
what
Lad.
No, that's not what I wanted. Damn it! It never works out the way I
I
want.
think that's on HBO Go now.
I think it might. What the
hell is? Oh, that was something else.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not right. No. Anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Zeus, Achilles, Mercury, Billy Batson and his mentor travel the highways and byways of the
Winnebago.
land on a never-ending mission to right wrongs, to develop understanding, and to seek justice for all. In time of dire need, young Billy has been granted the power by the immortals to summon awesome forces at the utterance of a single word. A word which transforms him in a flash into the mightiest of mortal beings, Captain Marvel.
So, for those of you listening, Captain Marvel used to be a dude. It's kind of crazy. Captain Marvel, when he would yell Shazam, he became Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
That got all twisted up recently, and
That's right. Why wouldn't that get twisted?
I know.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
in the new Shazam or the new Captain Marvel, it's a woman.
Where?
Did you see the movie Captain Marvel?
Oh no, that's
Which is actually
no, that's different Captain Marvel.
What the? And I'm all messed up.
Shazam
Am I
is-
mixing DC with
Shazam
Marvel?
is DC. Captain Marvel is Marvel.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's confusing.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't even
That
know
was
that.
my bad. I'm
sorry. I
embarrassed.
apologize
I'm
for
not
even
enough
knowing
of a
that.
dork.
Yeah, no. They're two different things. Yeah. That's the old what the hell is it? Schwimmer or whatever Filmation version, yeah.
I used to love this show when I was a kid.
It's the same people that made like Arc 2 and Space Academy and all that. It is. It's all that. They made He-Man too. The Cosby Show.
I think he flies like this because
Yeah.
he doesn't have the room to bring his arms up.
God,
You can't see what I just did. It's okay. It's
fucking
fine.
awful. Wow, that looked real.
He's got her.
I love the guy's Hannibal from the A-Team jacket.
It's pre-Hannibal. So I think it's funny because the Shazam character guy was clearly Hispanic.
Yeah.
And then he became some Anglo-Saxon dude.
Well, of course.
Oh.
He's becoming the best he can be, so he can't be, Hispanic in the 70s. That's not going to fly. How the hell did you go from Captain Marvel to Fast Times?
Because it just makes sense.
Did it?
Daddy's home, boys. They shall serve no fries before their time.
Oh, dude.
Wow, there's no dialogue. Oh, there it is.
Who's got the Buku Dolores today? Uno dinero. What have you got, Mr. Buckman? I got a cigarette.
That's what fucks up. That's Eric Edwards and
Yeah, I mean, you're looking
Eric
at like
Stoltz.
the future of 90s television and movies right there.
Yeah, it's weird to think.
So
that-
he originally auditioned for the part of, what's his name? The guy who was just on before that.
Brad. And that him is
And they were like, no,
Sean
no,
Penn.
you need to be
Spicoli.
Spicoli, dude. And so I went to, I used to be like a 94 WYSP freak in Philadelphia.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So he's calling all the time. I won contests and I won passes to the premiere in Philadelphia.
Did you go?
Of Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
And did you go?
Of course I went.
Well, I was going to say.
It was at the Midtown or something theater. And I went
Okay.
with a bunch of my friends, Russell and Bruce and Larry, I think. And we walked out of we literally, like, the times were different. We took the bus and the L and we rode down there and we went and saw the movie. So we're coming back on I guess it was a weeknight. I don't even remember. And we were high.
Well, it
and we're all like,
happens.
dude. And nobody was using that term
Yeah.
in Philly at that time. And it became a thing. And vans weren't a thing in Philly then, and it became a thing. And
Yeah.
the checkerboard pattern, which was sort of a cheap trick thing from Rick Nielsen.
Yeah. I had a pair of those.
Movie-
My daughter has a pair of those.
This movie
buy her a new pair of shoes.
changed a lot a pop
I know
culture.
a guy doing the dude thing. When did this come out? 81?
81 or 82.
Because
it's
in
82 right here.
Because 82, I knew a guy that was like every word was dude.
Because he saw this movie.
No, I think he was too poor to see in movies.
No, he saw it. Or he heard somebody say it that had seen the movie.
I don't know. He just said dude.
They
all
seen
the
the movie.
That dude was around because I remember even before that in the 70s, I remember there was a football team. No, not a football team.
Well, maybe he was a Westerns, you know.
My family worked at Dunkin' Donuts.
All right, partner, this dude's gonna go down.
And no, they had shirts because they used to do shit. There was
Hombre.
Dunkin' dudes and Dunkin' chicks.
Hey, you guys had shirts on when you came in here.
No service.
Something happened to him, man. Come on, Spicoli, just put the shirts back on. You see that sign? No shirt, no shoes, no ties.
They're
Right. Learn
smoking too.
Know it.
Yeah, because you could do that
Live
then.
it.
Wait, you hear the bell? We're here.
Oh, look, they're falling out of a van.
I
smoking
remember
joints.
going to Motley Crue and Loudness. I don't know, 1984, 85, somewhere at the Spectrum. We went to Wendy's in South Philly, not far from Cheerleaders, right across the street.
Yeah.
We were obviously too
Not
young,
that I've ever
too
been
young to
there.
go to Wendy's, but old enough to go to Cheerleaders. But
that's weird.
We went and had our dinner at Wendy's, and we were smoking cigarettes after we ate our dinner.
God.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I remember we used to go to
18, 17
restaurants
or
like
18
that.
years old, you know?
Yeah, I when I was a bartender, I was always, the bar was in the non-smoking section. It used to crack me up because 5 feet away was the smoking section.
Right.
Like it mattered.
And who goes to a bar and doesn't want to smoke?
Me.
I don't smoke, and I really don't have a lot
Are you
of.
sure?
Well, I occasionally have had one in the last 5 years, but that's not much. No.
Not since John left.
Yeah.
John, you haven't had anybody to bum him.
John, my son has left the room. The smoker.
He doesn't smoke anymore.
No, I would imagine not.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
no.
Nope. He
Damn,
quit
that was
on.
the other-
Yeah, to you, but to me it's Thursday, right?
He quit on Thursday.
Oh God, I got that damn sex doll site still.
You
open.
okay?
Sorry.
You having a little issue?
No, I just wanted to get that site off. I was terrified of it. So we have 8 minutes left, man. before
No,
they
no,
kick us
no,
off.
not Sal. My name is Saul.
Jesus Christ, that was loud.
Well, you instigated him once again.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I don't like to give that out unless I'm absolutely sure.
Well, you said it, dude.
Well, you didn't have to be so hurtful with me. So
Well, you're a
angry.
dick.
Please stop those people from talking. I can't hear you.
Wow.
I'm sitting and smoking and watching television. You know Taco Bell?
No.
No, I'm aware of it. Yeah, why?
You know, maybe I should just play like one of their.
What, like the Jerky Boys?
Yeah.
You could, but God, those guys were back in the 90s and shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What was that?
Nothing.
Crappy.
You ready?
Yeah.
So you're saying I'm fat?
Step one.
Yep. See.
Fucking YouTube.
Hello? Yes, I bought glasses there. My name is Saul Rosenberg.
Yes?
And my eyes are going crazy.
Okay, let me pull your record card. Hold on, please.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Rosenberg, I don't have a record card on you. Where did you buy your glasses? Sure it was here?
Yes, I did. And do you wear glasses?
No, where did you buy them?
At your place there.
What address did you go to?
It's the one right in the city there. I don't quite remember.
Well, there's a lot in the city, and sometimes people get confused. I don't have a record card on you. How long ago did you... Mr. Rosenberg, I don't believe you bought it at this office because I'm the only one here. I don't wear glasses, and if it was 4 days ago, I would have remembered you. And I don't have a record card on you. Did you go to the Empire State Building?
I went to the Empire State Building, and I can't see so good.
So you went to see Dr.
Yeah, but he's an asshole. I couldn't see so good from the Empire State Building.
Well, would you like to make an appointment to come in and see us?
I went to the observatory because of these glasses. I can't see. God damn it.
Okay, would you like to come in and see us?
Sure.
Okay. We're at 30 East 60th Street.
35 78th Street. Okay.
No. We're 30.
Okay.
East 60th Street.
All right. Should I bring all my glasses with me?
You need an examination.
And all my glasses?
Mr. Rosenberg, do you need an examination?
Okay.
Do you need an examination?
All right.
Yeah, all right. You need an appointment.
Right. And I'll bring all my shoes and my glasses with me.
Uh-huh.
So I have them.
Mr. Rosenberg.
Sure.
Do you want to see the ophthalmologist?
Right.
Yeah.
You need an appointment.
I'm sorry.
You need an appointment.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'll have my girl make an appointment for you to see the doctor.
My girl.
Okay, do you have the address?
Fantastic, then.
You have the address?
Yes.
Let's see. What room?
4, I don't know. You say 3587?
No, 30 East 60th Street.
30 East 60th Street. Okay, thank you.
Oh, you need an appointment. Hold on.
Right.
Hello?
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 Barbara?
Jesus.
When you think
making
about
What the fuck was that?
technology to create a
Terrible.
Hello?
Yeah, where's Paul?
Who's calling?
I'm calling about the job, salesperson.
Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, Paul.
Speaking.
What do you need me to sell, babe?
Excuse me?
What do you need me to sell? I'm calling about the salesperson job.
What do I need you to sell?
Yeah. Sell cars? What's the story here?
You sell cars?
You got it.
Son of a
I sell them
motherfucker.
up in Middletown, upstate New York. I had a little problem over there, though. That's something I don't want to talk about.
Middletown?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Paul. Paul Rizzo.
Paul what?
Paul Rizzo.
Rizzo?
Yeah.
What do you... Okay. That's a long haul from,
Yeah, well, you know, for some people, maybe.
Okay.
Let's talk about selling cars, Paul.
Okay.
What do you... I could sell whatever you need sold, I'll sell it. You got... Bring in a tank, I'll sell the fucking thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
How far away do you live, though?
About 60 miles.
60 miles.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm there early every day.
I'm worried about mileage on a car.
Don't worry, I'll use my own car, Paul.
Okay.
I'll drive it silly. Silly.
Now, why do you want to drive 60 miles to go to work?
Hey, that's my business. See, I had problems up there in Middletown. I got to get the hell out of that area. I grabbed some guy. He's, he don't know if he wants to buy. I push his face right in the fucking hood. You know, tell you buy this fucking car, I'll break your fucking head. I had problems over there, Paul.
Well, it sounds like if you did that, you'd have problems anywhere.
You know, it's hard times. These fuckers, they gotta buy. I need dough like anyone. So what do you think? We got something going here or what?
I don't know. I don't run that kind of operation.
You see, here we're off to a bad start. You know?
That's right.
But I don't run that kind of operation.
We'll see. Well, I could tone it down a bit, you know, maybe choke a few people here and there. That's about it. Hey, it works. You think it's funny? It works. I sell.
Yeah, but I don't run that kind of operation.
I'm silly. I'm telling you, I'm silly.
Yeah, I don't run that kind of operation. In fact, the salesmen don't even quote prices here.
Let me try somewhere else then, okay?
All righty.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's good.
So we got like 3 minutes left, man.
Oh, somebody's calling in.
Nope.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Roofing.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. How are
Listen,
you?
all right, look, I got a little problem here. I got some leaks up in the roof there.
Yeah.
I had some guys here yesterday, some little Mexicans. They're up there whacking away at my roof. They're telling me this, that, and the other thing. Next thing you know, it rains. I got the rain coming right down inside. I went up there. You know, they're trying to show me this, that. I fired the two of the fuckers off on their fucking head. They don't know what the fuck they're doing up there.
This is
My
an
wife's up there
inexcusable
poking around.
outrage.
She's making like she knows what the fuck is up. I fired her.
So what were you saying?
We got we got like 3 minutes. 2 minutes.
No, we got
2 minutes left.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, then we gotta go back to the world.
Nothing is real if you don't believe in who you are.
Jesus Christ.
I wish so much I didn't have to take a pee-pee right now.
No, I just fought the best fight of my life. I just did that, you know. And
Yeah.
get a jab, you bum.
Who the hell is texting me?
Get a jab, you bum. Get a jab, you bum.
Oh, look at that. I
That's
scored
the FML light.
I scored my hard points for
Fuck my life.
Do you have one of those?
Get a job, you bum.
Oh, that, yeah. Well,
It's
what do you
been,
think?
It's been another weird
day,
fucking night.
Yeah. It's always a weird fucking night.
You're really a loser.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very, very much. Yeah.
You're a rude guy. I'm trying very hard, and you're being rude. That's bad manners.
Why? Why? I don't understand.
The Italian style.
Ah, there you go.
Yo, how you doing?
Yeah.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I say you.
I mean really brutally weird stuff. Butt stuff.
That's right. It stinks. I ain't kidding.
Wow, perfect segue. Oh, yeah, I just got the 2-minute warning.
Here it comes.
Oh my God, it won't let me even deal with it. Okay, so we got to go. It's bitching.
Sure.
Doc left us. He probably got kicked out, and I never
Thank you,
noticed to
honey.
put him back in. So,
I'm calling the police. I've had enough.
oh, we're gonna have to buy Doc some drinks or something.
Excuse me, I have a few more questions if you don't mind.
All right, you done with that?
How
Are we
are
done
you?
with this? What are we doing?
How are you? How are you?
We got like 20 seconds.
Excellent.
10 seconds, actually. I can't
Thomas
do
and
math.
Aquinas.
All right. Anyway, for those of you who hung out and listened, thank you very much. We'll be back to, what the hell is it? Tuesday next week at 8 o'clock.
Negative.
And you don't have a gig this week, do you?
No, I'm rehearsing with Leonard Martelli and the orchestra.
Oh, there you go. So there's that. So maybe that'll be on Facebook Live. Keep an eye out for that. And I apologize to the person that just entered the studio because they're kicking us out in, oh God, I don't know, seconds now.
Goodbye.
So have a good night, good week. We will talk to you next Tuesday at 8.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.